my channel. Well, I have a special treat for you today, but it's not one you eat. Look what's behind me here. I've invited you to my home so you could see this gorgeous DIY koi pond that my son and my grandson made. They put countless hours into it, a lot of hard work, and it's proof that hard work pays off. So the fish are in it now, and stay tuned because I'm going to walk you through step by step how they built this beautiful pond, and I hope you enjoy it. So stay tuned. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful home with a fountain and a majestic statue. The fountain had been standing for years, providing a refreshing sight and sound for me and Tim. However, as time went on, the once magnificent statue had become worn down. The umbrella had broken and the fountain needed a lot of repair. Despite the efforts to restore it to its former glory, it became clear that the fountain and the statue were beyond repair. We had wanted to replace it for a long time, but never had the chance to do it. Then my son Scott moved in, and both Scott and his son Kyle had the dream of creating something new and beautiful. It was a great bonding experience for them as they spent countless hours planning, digging, and building their very own koi fish pond in place of the old fountain. Look at Kyle go! Woohoo, Kyle! That thing heavy?
Yeah.
Whoa. Kyle's a hard worker. We wouldn't be able to get this done if it wasn't for Muscle Man over here.
Started breaking stuff outside.
We're going to show you befores and afters.
That's not the code.
And there's the supervisor over there. Scott's supervising. Our neighbor Jimmy next door, he comes over to supervise too, but Kyle's doing all the work.
My grandpa did like an old job. You get my propels in your car? You can't even see. There's so much sweat.
Oh, to be young again. My grandson Kyle is 18 and very strong. So he was able to break up those bricks much better than any of us could have done. What a job it was. The pond had to be made in different levels, so Scott was mapping out the deepest part. After that, the reserves were called in. My grandsons Aaron and Jake came over, and the three of them were digging, and doing more digging. They encountered so many rocks. It really was a big job. But they're young and they're strong, and the three of them working together, they got it all done. Look at those guys. They're so awesome. Jake is 20, Kyle is 18, and Aaron is 17. Finally, the digging was over, and boy, were they happy. Now it was time to do some raking and sweeping and pounding and get the pond all ready to put the liner in. Here's another supervisor with the red hat. Tim came out to see what was going on. Next, it was time for them to put the fabric in that goes underneath the liner. So there's Kyle fitting it all in, and Scott sweeping up the mess. Finally, the liner is going in. Woo! It's about time. And they're filling the pond. See the water going in? They think they're going to be all done with this today, but we'll see. Unloading more stones from the local landscaping store. Many trips back and forth for rocks and stones. I don't know what's going on here, but Kyle has to go into the cold water to check something, and he says it's freezing. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Now they have these slabs, which I think looks much better.
What do you want me to do?
Kyle's in he's in cold water. I don't know. Stop yelling, you're on video. Oh my God. Kyle just went into the ice cold water. I don't know.
Go in. What do you want me to do?
Kyle's over on the porch putting socks on because he has to go into the freezing cold water. And I don't know. We'll see. He's a good sport. Right, Kyle?
Yeah, sure. Just kidding. It's not warm anymore.
Oh, here goes Kyle. He's got socks on now, and he's stepping into the water. Oh, my God. He said it's freezing cold. I don't know what his dad... What do you want him to do, Scott?
I've been Cape May water 100,000 times. My leg. You're breaking the leg, man.
Oh my God, what a comedy team.
My toe is gonna diabolical.
Come on, Kyle, get in. Kyle, get in the water.
You touch your...
Get in the water, Kyle.
This better get extra views.
Oh my
It doesn't
God.
get 1 million plus views, I'm suing YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
Done? I'm ready
Go,
to go.
Kyle. Go, Kyle.
We're just getting started.
Go, Kyle. Wow, there he goes.
No, it makes no difference at all.
There he goes.
Put that in the bottom.
Shaking. Don't get frostbite on your feet. Oh my God. Poor Kyle. Well, now it's time for a little bit of cleanup while the pond is filling up with water. They're working on putting together a new filter here. They didn't like the last one. So this is a more efficient one that they're working on. They have to get that together. It's the Aqua Garden in Pond 5-in-1 instant solution filter. Well, the pond is almost finished. Look at the waterfall. Isn't that awesome? I'm filming this at night. They planted some hyacinths along here, and they have the stones all around. The water's not clear yet, but it will be. And they're putting mulch in the back, so we still have some greenery to plant. But this is going to be so awesome. They did a fantastic job. Woohoo! Kyle worked his butt off. He really did. There he is over there, Kyle. Great job. You worked hard.
Yeah.
I know. He was in the water, out of the water. He was carrying the rocks from Home Depot. Good job. For having never made a koi pond before, this is coming out absolutely beautiful. Well, look at this. Is this awesome or what? 99% done. The water's not full yet, and we got to put the rest of the mulch there and some greenery. But isn't that waterfall cool? I love it. Gonna sit out here in my chair and relax with a nice cool drink. Ah, so good. Now you can't have a beautiful koi pond with cement foundation showing wear and tear. So the two guys got busy and painted the foundation. Well, the pond is almost done, except for a few little bushes we have to put back there. And we're going to put a tree in the corner. Here's the waterfall over here. Looks beautiful. We have hyacinths. As soon as you come out the front door, you can smell them. And here's the pond. Look how nice the wall came out. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Came out very nice. Everybody worked hard on it. And look at that. So awesome. Now all we need is some fish. Look at the waterfall. Oh, came out beautiful. They did a great job on it. Looks so nice. Hard work pays off. Here's Lucas helping Scott. They're picking out some of the rocks and putting them in the pail that they still want to add to the pond. What are you doing, Lucas? Watching the rocks? Yes? Watching the rocks before they put them in the pond.
Grandma, put your hand in the water.
No, it's probably freezing.
No,
it's warm.
Yeah.
Make sure you position those rocks nice.
Grandma, feel it.
Well, I can't right now. I will. Pond's almost done, but of course there's cleanup time. Got to get those little rocks off the grass. There's stuff. Lucas, don't fall in the pond. Hey, watch those rocks don't tip over that you're leaning on. Don't do that. Careful, careful. Lucas and Dad bought a couple of goldfish to test out the waters before we purchased the koi. Here's Scott watering our hyacinths. They smell so pretty. When you come out the front door, I can smell the flowers. They purchased special bags from Home Depot for all the old cement, and then a truck comes and removes the bag for you. Very easy. Well, here's the beautiful pond, and all we have to do now is put our fish in it. We just finished planting in the back there a small little weeping spruce tree and 2 more bushes to match the one over here. I'm going to put a few little flowers in here in the back around the bushes, and I'm really pleased with it. Everyone did a great job. Scott designed it. Kyle did a lot of work. Jake and Aaron helped with the digging, and it's beautiful. So if you're thinking of making a pond, give it a try. They're not professionals. Look at that waterfall. And they did a fantastic job. So I'll be back soon to show you the little fishies. I'll show you the fishies when we put them in. But it's so beautiful and so relaxing. Believe this. Okay. I can't really say the exact names of the fish, but this is a tosai koi. And then next to it is the butterfly koi. And wait till you see them. Oh my goodness. $40 and $50. Oh my gosh, look. They're so tiny. Koi are expensive. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So cool. Now I'm going to move over a little bit and look at all these koi. These are the ones that are $69.99. And Scott wants me to pick one out as a Mother's Day gift. Oh, I don't know. They're so beautiful, but I think I want to get, like one of those, like that. The orange and the white ones, like that one. I wonder what I'm going to name it. And these are, I don't know, it's the same ones, but they're bigger.
One of these.
And over here, yeah, they're just bigger. So in this tank, they're a little bit bigger, not too much bigger. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Look at all the beautiful colors. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now I'm going to move over to the other tanks where there's bigger ones. Now these are the same koi, but they're bigger. $99.99 and $109.99. Let's get a little shot of these. Oh yes, see? The price goes according to the stages and the size. Look at that. See those metallic gold ones, Kyle? And those yellow ones? And there's silver. There's so many different colors. Now we moved on to the bigger ones, $149.99 and $169.99. See? As they grow larger, they cost more money. Look at those. Wow. I'm inside the store now where they have the larger koi. Look at the prices. $1,499.99 each, or the other ones are $2,499.99. Let me go get a shot of those. Alright, look at the size of these babies. These are the expensive koi. They go by the size. Look how big they are. Well, hopefully ours will do well. And they will get big also. Ooh, look at that one coming towards me. Look at that. Look at the colors. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. My goodness. So big. Oh, look at the gold one. The orange. Oh, look at the orange with the black. Unbelievable. Here's the gentleman. We picked out the koi we want. And I picked out mine. And he's scooping out the ones that Scott wants. And the ones that Kyle wants.
Did you get a regular one, or did you get a fancy or regular one?
What did he just get?
Yeah.
He just got a regular one.
Yeah.
Scott, you're going to have to come back here with Lucas and let him pick out one. Unbelievable. Look at that. So people have a lot of ponds around here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They didn't know what they were doing and they researched it. My grandson and my son, they did a great job. Came out beautiful. They're picking out what they want, getting all different colors.
Pretty bright.
Oh, he's putting in
All
the
right, that's
bag
three.
for you.
This one right there.
Another orange and white one?
Yeah.
Right. Look at that.
There's black one.
Oh, they got a gold one, like a yellow one. I got
I mean, you
the
want something
white
that's a
and the
little
bright
brighter in there. I mean,
orange.
black ones aren't bad, but
Black line, you don't see them against black.
it's harder to do. Always err
This
on
is the
side
fun
of
part.
brighter.
After all their hard work, they get to pick out some koi to put in the pond.
White spider one?
Like, make sure
The big decision is what colors you want.
that smell right here.
That one?
Here's another little tank. And I don't know if you can see on the bottom, those are all tadpoles. on the bottom. This is so cool. Look at that. There's more plants here. These are called marginal plants. I guess you put these all around, maybe the sides of the ponds or in between the rocks. I see some smaller ones over here. Yeah, these are nice. Just to get a few of these and to, you know, put them here and there around the rock. Well, the damage is done, Scott. We spent over $200 on our fish and our tadpoles.
Yeah, so the other one will be $100, so you can insert
Scott
that.
is over there paying. And
Yeah, we're feeding them on a
it's
regular
going to be
basis.
exciting.
So we are doing it once a day at this point. You get that.
Scott, he's explaining
Would you
to
like a
Scott how to feed them. There's Scott and Kyle. We just got back from the pond store and we're getting ready to put our koi and our plants, right, and tadpoles into the pond. So let me zoom in a little bit. Scott is holding the plants. What kind of plants did we get? Hyacinth? Yeah, he said those were really good ones for the pond. Let me see. You gonna put that in, Kyle? He's putting the plant in. Oh, how nice. Now let me see the fish. Let me zoom in. Stay there. Wait a minute. And there's our koi that we bought in the bag. So there's a whole process for putting the koi in. So they're going to be working on that. This is the most exciting part. All their hard work. Now they get to put the plants in and the fish. Oh, this is so much fun. Scott was the designer. And Kyle was the worker, the worker man. Let's see, let me get a look at those plants in there. Oh yeah, now it's starting to look like a real pond. You have to let the bag float in the pond water for how long?
8 to 10 minutes.
8 to 10 minutes. You want to acclimate the fish to get used to the temperature of the pond water. And then there's a process after that.
Hold it like this. Up on the rock. Up on the rock. Up on the rock.
There's step one. The fish are getting used to the pond water. Here we go. You keep them in the bag with the water that they came in. 10 minutes they're going to stay in there, partly in the pond water, so they can get acclimated to it. There's Kyle. He's doing the second step of putting a little bit more pond water in the bag with the fish. Those fish look like they can't wait to come out. Right, Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, let me out.
Set a timer for 2 minutes.
Here's our neighbor, Jimmy. He's a supervisor. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi.
He came over to see what fish we're putting in. There's Kyle now. Oh, look. He's releasing the fish into the pond.
There's the first one.
That's the first one. Woo, look at it go. Where's it going? To the middle.
It's right, you can see it. It's down there.
I can't see it. Okay. Are you releasing mine yet?
Yours is last.
I have the biggest. Mine's going
Oh,
out
no.
last. Whoa, be careful, Kyle. Let's be gentle with them. Woo! There it goes. Into the pond. I hope they don't all go in the middle, then we won't see them. Comes the gold one or the yellow one.
There's one I can grab. This
You're
one's,
supposed to use a net.
this one's,
There you go.
This one's
Woo!
mine.
That's Kyle's. There it goes. Woohoo! Look at them go.
I touched the tadpole.
Hi, little fishies.
This
Woo!
one's mine, the yellow one.
Whoa, careful. The yellow one's going in. Good job, Kyle.
This is yours, the big one.
Here comes mine, the big one. I have to think of a name for her. Whoa, careful, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, Kyle. Woo! Careful. There I am. Woo, I'm going for a swim. All right. Woohoo.
I'm scared to pick the tadpole up.
He's ready to pick the tadpoles up. Woohoo, there they go. Now he's putting the tadpoles in.
Ew, it feels so weird. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He just died. You guys
Oh, look at them over there. All the fishies swimming around. They like it. How many tadpoles do you have?
2.
2 of them.
These feel so weird.
There they go. Doesn't like the way they feel.
That's the fish.
Here's a fish. I see them over there. Woo, see them swimming around? Oh, wow. So exciting. Woohoo! Look at them go. Here's Scott watering our new bushes, and they're checking out the fish in there. They're admiring their handiwork. I'm so excited, really, I am. It came out terrific. They did a great job. Okay, so here they are, the men of the hour, designer of the koi pond, and his son, the worker bee. So, I am so proud of them. They worked hard, and it just goes to show hard work pays off. So what do you guys have to say for yourselves? Cheers. That's right. They did it. Good work. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this koi pond is going to provide us with a serene and peaceful environment where we can come and escape the stress of daily life. So if you're thinking of making one, by all means, make that dream a reality. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, make a comment, and yes, subscribe to my channel to see more. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love you. Toodles.